Yep.
So, hello everybody. We are back again. Me, Thomas, this time. John excused himself for today, so I'm really pleased. I'm back here with Thomas. Last week it was with John. This week with Thomas, and Thomas is going to share some pretty fresh stuff. He just came back from the USA, and he met them some pretty exciting people. He learned a lot of exciting stuff. Some of this he will share in the near future during these hangouts. He will also probably invite some very interesting people to share their knowledge here. Some very successful marketers. But before I let Thomas talk a little bit about his last events, last event he visited, I want to talk about the event I met Thomas at. It was in Orlando last year, and I remember that we met there and we just had a great time. I was looking for somebody to connect with, and I just saw Thomas standing there in the hall, looking for somebody to connect with, and that's the way we actually met. It was pretty funny, and from that point on, we just kept in contact and tried to learn as much as possible from each other as well, and from other people regarding internet marketing. So it was just unbelievable event, and sometimes I look at the pictures I made there, and it was pretty amazing, and I'm looking for the next event I'm going to. So, but anyway, the very last event that was last weekend happened in Charlotte. I couldn't go there, and Thomas and John was there. So, Thomas, if you can share, whatever you want to share with us, something exciting, maybe for you, and maybe something, if there is something you think might help people watching this hangout who are considering starting online business, starting some marketing activities, just feel free to share with us.
Yeah, thanks, Maus, and Gail was in Charlotte too at the event. So we were three of the internet marketing freaks there, and we really had a great time. I just landed in the airport here in Denmark for 2 hours ago, and probably like 20 hours travel from Charlotte in North Carolina in the US. But I had a nice sleep on the train or on the plane, so I'm pretty awake and okay, but still a little tired. Both from the travel, but also from this weekend. The event was just really powerful. So much information, so many stories, meeting really awesome people, and hear their story and sharing marketing tips and stuff. It's it was I was really excited and really happy that I went there, but I was also a little tired after the event. But that's great, that means that you learn something and you get some value from it, and we definitely got a lot of value that we can share with everybody here in the Hangouts for the next many weeks. So really awesome, and we also met a lot of people there and make a lot of contacts, and of course talk to people about, we have these Hangouts mostly at least 2 times a week, so and people are really happy and really excited about joining our Hangouts. Come on and share whatever information they have or whatever topic we choose for our Hangout. So that was really awesome and special for me. Like when I met you, Mars, in October last year in Orlando, I made a few contacts there, but it was mainly just kind of like, just contacts, and then kind of building the relationship afterwards, the friendship. But this time, because now we have something going on, and already some people start notice what we were doing, and everybody we talked to really liked our page, the Internet Marketing Freaks. Everybody thought that was funny and interesting and different and exciting. So that was a lot of fun to get some feedback on that, and so I think a lot of great stuff is going to happen here in the next months, and we have the next event is coming up in actually in Orlando, Mauro. So maybe I really hope we will have a little reunion in October in Orlando. That will be that will just be really awesome. It's really of course we're doing internet marketing, and of course we want to sell a lot of products on the internet and do some great business, and by that having the freedom to have our own business, and like I went to the United States a week before the event, and you can go travel or hang out with your kids or whatever what you have your passion for, what you feel like, so of course it's great with this what we're doing with learning, having an online business and have success with it, but also when I met you, Maurus, last year, it's really about the people, and that's the powerful thing about going to the event. That's really to make those friendships and connections, and really just learn from each other and just hang out, and it's just, I talked to a few people there about it, and to me it was just it's just really awesome now when you get in contact with a lot of people. You talk to somebody and that person just been hanging out with a couple of people, so you get introduced to some other people that you don't know, or maybe you've seen them on the internet, so all of a sudden you're meeting a lot of people, and it's just interesting and really awesome that you meet people and you're kind of mind like it, so you have kind of in a way similar mindset and similar passions and things that you want to do in your life, even that we do it in our own personal way, but it just seems like you connect with people just like that because you just have so much in common, and it's just really special and really awesome because you just like connect with people like in few minutes, and I just don't experience that in anything else that I do. If I go to somebody's party or something, it takes forever to kind of really have a
connection.
Connection, but also have some really, well, we all like personal development, so it seems like we just connect about this, talking about mindset and how we think and how we feel about things, and it's just so powerful. It's like you meet each other on a total other level, that you don't talk about politics or, oh, the weather was nice this week or some other BS, it's you just right away start talking about some really powerful information, and really digging into each other's knowledge about internet marketing. We really want to learn from each other, but also everybody just want to share, just want to help each other, and we got I can't talk too much about it because we need the whole system need to be set up. But we met John and Gail and I met a really interesting guy yesterday, and he got some really it's some really exciting marketing system that we can tap into and we can use, and he's done some pretty crazy stuff with his online marketing before, and he's just gonna take that to a total new level. He actually got a income disclosure and everything here, guys. I'm gonna mention some numbers here, and they're pretty crazy, and it's gonna be interesting. I think this kid can do it, but his plan is to make $1 million in the next 90 days, and he got the whole plan. He write it down on a piece of paper, like how he structure, how many sales he need, and how often he needs to make like webinars and stuff. And yeah, just really yeah, it's just really crazy. And but the thing is that a lot of stuff is happening at the moment, and it seems like the company is really in a momentum. Things are really picking up now, and it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen from now until Orlando, because a lot of people really committed and really make a decision in Charlotte, and really want to go out and make a difference. And that's also for Gail and John and me. We really had some good conversation about it, and it's definitely we're gonna take it all to another level now, and it's really gonna be awesome. And of course, Maurice, you're gonna be a part of it, and you're gonna learn what we learned. But we had a really just extremely powerful training on Sunday as a VIP training. I need to look at my notes because my mind just had a big meltdown. Like after a couple of hours, it was so much information, and but it's about psychology and like how you talk and what kind of how you can kind of yeah, in a way talk your customers into they would just buy, and it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty much your subconscious mind that make the decision before you think you make the decision. So you talk and you communicate to the subconscious mind, and it's some pretty crazy stuff you can do, and it's going to take some time to really learn it, but there's a lot of things that make sense to me now, that when you meet those people that can really sell, and afterwards you wonder what the heck happened. It was like you just hit the buy button and just pull out your credit card and just bought whatever, you know. And that's not just a coincidence. That's programmed. That is engineered, and everybody can learn it, you know. But maybe not everybody would master it. But just by learning about studying it, your subconscious mind would start picking up some of these strategies or training, and it will actually in a way start happening without you kind of know it. You will change your way of speaking, because it really can make a huge difference how you talk to people, and what kind of words and what kind of language you're talking. And when you know some of the psychology behind, it's pretty amazing actually. It was a little mind blowing, and I really need to look at my notes, and also this is going to come out as a product, so I think it's something that I need to watch like 15-30 minutes and then really try to understand what it's all about, because it's pretty deep, and but just training in sales and psychology that I've never had before. So it was really from another planet almost, but pretty really interesting. And those people who pick up on this and really start using it in their business, their business is going to go to a total new level. It's going to be blowing everything up, you know. So it's pretty good stuff, and of course everybody will have possible to buy and get this training, you know. It's all been recorded, so so
it's interesting how we talk about this. I just want to add that some people are watching this and they are not aware of what we are doing. We are actually involved with a network marketing company that we solely use kind of and learn from and associate with, and it's all based on or it's running on internet. So there are videos, there are books out there, there are audios that you can learn from and sell these products, and that's what Thomas is talking about. So it's like not something that it's sorry, to just to say what Thomas was saying, or just to reflect on this. Thomas was talking about talking to people on a subconscious level, kind of, and I believe that some people might think, oh, okay, it's interesting and crazy. At the same time that some people might influence somebody on that kind of level, but the thing is that what I know, what I learned so far, that it's actually not that easy to influence somebody on a subconscious level if somebody doesn't want to do something in a way that helps him. So it's not like we are influencing anybody who is watching a certain video. It's kind of, there are people out there who want to be successful from home, working from home, working on their skills on internet marketing, and these kind of people actually who want to learn some stuff, they of course going to be influenced by us in a good way, in a way that it helps them to be more successful. So that's what we are talking about. We are talking about here helping people who are already interested in being very successful financially, to reach some financial freedom with working from home. These kind of people actually will be will feel actually this kind of help, you know, from us, because we want to help these kind of people. We don't want to help somebody who is not interested in being successful online. We don't really care about anybody who doesn't care about this business. We only want to care for people who really want to get some help from us, and that's why we teach this strategy. So it's not like for anybody. It's not we are some kind of it's kind of some religion or sect or something, because some people might think, okay, what are these guys talking about? So we are really talking here about people who want to sell stuff online in a way that helps them, and also help people who will buy this stuff, because people who buy these products, they will learn from these products that we are offering him to be very, very successful online. So that's what we're talking about. Sorry, Thomas, I just needed to stress this for anybody who's watching this hangout, that what we're doing here, we are really trying to help anybody out there to be really successful and as fast as possible, because the company we work with, it's the company that's I believe, Thomas, is the fastest growing network company in the history of network marketing.
Yeah, it's definitely up there in the top. So yeah, things are, and things are just gonna go to a total new level now. It's gonna be it's actually gonna be a little crazy, I think. And it's good that what you're saying, Maus, because maybe the way I said it could sound a little like we were gonna like brainwash people or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
but it's actually. I think it's really important to learn this, because you can, as a marketer, as a salesperson, you can waste so much of your time and your money on not talking in the right language to your customers. So why not learn the psychology, why it's so important how you speak to people and how you communicate, because those people that would have bought from you, if you actually have been speaking in the right language to them, they would have bought, but you talking in a language they don't understand, so they end up not buying it, even that they were actually interesting. So this stuff is making a huge difference to really understand it and really maybe just accept it. That's the way it is. It makes a huge difference how you talk and like, how many times you ask people questions and what kind of questions, and you keep it as a positive and something that people can say yes to. So it's a lot of it's actually in a lot of different levels that you can model, or you can optimize your communication, so it will just make you sell a lot more products. And of course, those people who are not interested in the product, it really doesn't matter how you talk to them, how good if you really can talk like sharp communication that will really sell. Those people that are not interested in the product, they just don't buy, and that's cool. That's the way it is.
Yeah. So, I want to say something here. I mean, it's as you say, Thomas. It's really about helping. So anytime we say we sell stuff, we really mean giving a hand to anybody who is out there and who wants to be successful, because it's really so much difficult to be alone out there and try to make a breakthrough. If I didn't meet Thomas, I wouldn't be doing this hangout right now. I wouldn't be out there every week shooting videos just because I didn't meet Thomas. So it's really important to one thing is to go to the events as well and meet people who are like-minded. Of course, that's what Thomas said already. But another thing is also to be willing to get some help from the outside. And if you there is a difference. If you get something for free, in your eyes, it's not very valuable, because free stuff is free stuff. It's not valuable. So you have to buy stuff in order to get the best stuff. And that's why we are here selling something that can really help anybody out there to be very, very successful and learn very quickly something that you know, you haven't, or somebody who's watching, you haven't seen so far, learned so far, heard so far. So you really need to be a different person to be successful. If you stay the same as you are, nothing will change. Thomas made the journey so far. He changed in a way. He knows how he changed. Probably I changed myself since I joined the company. So we're learning. Me, Thomas, and John and Gail, we're learning, or we try to learn every day something new. So sales process is actually just a way of saying that you know, there is a help out there, and you are not alone. You know, you are there. You know, and you can meet people who are like-minded, who can help you, and that's why we are doing these hangouts as well. Me, Thomas, John, and Gail, because we want to help, and we are going to talk about this stuff more and more with Thomas, because Thomas has got something to say. Now he learned a lot with John, so I'm really looking forward to hear some more stories from you guys. I'm sure there will be some funny stories as well. You just told me some funny story today, so you know, maybe you can retell it next time. So we will.
Yeah. I think we need John on as well. So some fun stuff to look forward to, you know. But yeah, and it's really well, from the first day I was in the company, I just had this feeling people are really sharing a lot of good value, a lot of good tricks and yeah, just knowledge about online marketing and personal development that I hadn't seen anywhere else. And going to this event just showed, like, some of the people I've been talking to, that it's unbelievable. They pretty much told me their whole blueprint of how they run the business, how they marketing, how they run a team of people, and yeah, it's just amazing how people are sharing information and helping each other. And of course, that's pretty much all we want to do with the Internet Marketing Freaks. That is to connect with people who need some help, need some support with online marketing. And we are building a lot of contacts now, kind of building a whole team of people that are sharing different information, have really, really good skills in different kind of marketing, different kind of platforms. Some people are good on Facebook, some use Instagram and just blogging and video and stuff, you know. So we're definitely going to bring some new people on as guests here on our Hangouts, and it's going to be absolutely awesome, because some people out there know something that none of us know, or at least we're not really expert in it. And it's just the four of us, the Internet Marketing Freaks, we are going to learn something from these people, because but everybody out there watching it and can learn it too, you know. And that's just so powerful, and it's so great to be a part of. And I really start believing that if you want to be happy, you really need to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself. And when you connect with people that just want to help people, and you cannot be a part of this community where people are just sharing and supporting each other, you know, that's yeah, it's kind of a feeling that it's, for me, it's a little difficult to explain, but it's just
it's a very lonely fight.
Yeah, but you can really join here and come to the events, you know, and really experience the same, really connecting with people that absolutely 100% will support you, will help you whatever they can. And when you get that mentality, that mindset, that information where you are helping somebody else is just coming back to you like 10 times. And it's really amazing. Of course, I've told my story and helped some people this weekend, and but now I'm sitting here back home and I really feel like I just got like 10 times as much really valuable information with me home from other people. So really unique and special to be part of a community like this. And I'm sure we're going to talk more about that, because it's just absolutely awesome. But you have to make the decision and go and be a part of the team, you know, and be a part of the event. And I'm just going to be basically working my ass off for the next 90 days, because I'm definitely going to the next event. That's just no question. And it's going to be awesome to wake up every day and get some work done, because it's going to be great to go back in 90 days and connect with even more people and share more stories and more knowledge, more experience. So just absolutely awesome. So
all right.
I don't know, are we I think we've been going on for like a half an hour, so
yeah, we can close up now. So thanks Thomas for sharing your story. So next week will be pretty exciting, because probably John will be here, and you and me and you guys will probably share a lot as well from the event. So probably you will have some notes ready or something. And you know, just anybody who's watching, just you know, you have to be here again next week, because there will be more and more stuff coming your way from Thomas and John, and from me as well, but now mostly from Thomas and John probably next week, because they learned something that anybody who wants to be successful here with network marketing and internet marketing, working online, needs to know. So thank you for watching, Thomas. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks, Maurus.
And yeah, thank you, and see you guys next week. Ciao, ciao.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.